What is going on, you guys? Saya here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today we're going to be talking about patch 1.2, and also just dropped today the new upcoming heroes for Fire Emblem Heroes. So we'll talk about that towards the end. But the first thing you'll notice about patch 1.2, guys, look at that stamina. 99 stamina, so they've increased it from 50 to 99. Also important to note here, training tower stamina has not changed, so you're gonna get 11 games or 11 rounds out of a full stamina bar. They haven't changed or at least they haven't changed, I think they haven't changed, and we'll try and find that out right now, the amount of time it takes to regenerate stamina. I think that's still at about 5 minutes per stamina point. So let's actually check that out right now. Just very quickly.
Let's go. Of course. Time to feast. Who next? All right.
Yes?
Time to feast.
Do my best.
Lead on.
Okay.
Of course. Let's go. Time to tip the scales. Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna... and you saw all of that? That was actually them pretty much charging up to give you hero feathers. So your heroes can actually give you hero feathers, but let's take a look at this real quick. What was that? Yeah, that was around 5 minutes. So it's still 5 minutes per stamina point recharge, but you'll see again, you'll get more per stamina bar, and if you use stamina potions, that will recharge you for a full 99, not for 50 anymore. So stamina potions do become twice as valuable here. So it says use 1 stamina potion to restore 99 stamina. Obviously I'm not going to do that for this video. So that's number 1. Let's get into the other things about patch 1.2. Let's see here. Yeah, so what you saw a while ago when the round had ended and the stage was cleared was you saw them gain merit points. So merit points will allow you to save up to 500 merit. You'll earn 500 hero feathers. Each unique hero will actually give you 2,000 hero feathers. So, if you have duplicates of the same hero, I think I have 7 Corins in my hero list right now. they all will pretty much give me 2,000 hero feathers. There is no extra hero feathers from duplicates. So I think that's actually a pretty good mechanic. You know, it'll incentivize people to play with other heroes that they otherwise would not have. It's funny that they use Arthur here, because I probably would not have used him ever, but now I can use him, play around with him, and get incentivized with hero feathers to use him. Next thing is swap places. So that's going to help with positioning very early in the game or at the start of every battle. So that's a good thing. Next is Sacred Seals. So aside from the A, B, and C passive, they've added an S Sacred Seal slot, which we'll get into in a little bit. Very good here. If you guys don't have the optimal IV stats for your heroes, you can go ahead and level them up, give them the skills you want to give them, and then just merge them into the hero that has the optimal IVs, or the IVs that you want. So in a previous video, when I merged Corrin, I had a Corrin that had 1,000 skill points. And I merged them into a Corrin that had the IV stats that I wanted. So now, what I could have done, if I waited, was give that 1000 SP Corrin with suboptimal IVs all the skills that I wanted to learn, and then I would have just merged him into the Corrin with the optimal IV stats. So that's a good change. Adjustment to arena scores and matchmaking. This is important for you high-level PvP players. So the matchmaking has changed. Character levels and star rating matter. Number of bonuses gained by using merge allies matters. Total base stats after removing the effects of all skills, including weapon skills and equip skills. So these are all the things that go into how many points you can score for each round in the arena battles. Bonus character descriptions in the arena. All that does is now when you press one of the bonus characters in that arena duel list, it'll actually show that character's bio and description. Changes to notifications. Before patch 1.2, you log into the game, you'll always get that notification, which is this that we're actually looking at right now, show up. So now it'll only do it once a day. A few things about earning XP. So more XP earned by 1 to 4 star heroes in battles against enemies with a lower level than the hero. So that's good. Maximum stamina increased to 99. We talked about that. Complete purchase button added. And these new game modes, defensive battle and reinforcement maps, those aren't coming in till the second half of this month. So let's talk a little bit about sacred stones. So you'll see here I actually got an HP plus 3 sacred stone. I think that's going to go really well on Robin. Then you'll also get a attack plus 1 hero stone. I think that's going to go good on Nino. And a speed plus 1 hero stone, which I think is going to go really well on Corrin. So in order to equip here these sacred seals, you just go into your allies. You'll see a new button called Equip Seals. So empower allies with sacred seals. Equipping sacred seals. You can equip allies with seals you've received. Each ally can equip 1 seal. You cannot have more than 1 of the same sacred seal. Any duplicates will be converted into hero feathers automatically. So let's go ahead and give Robin this sacred seal. And if I click on him, he should have that HP plus 3. So that's looking really good. Let's see here. Special maps, again, nothing. I guess not until they add reinforcements. and that other map type. Story maps, no changes. The main story is still up to chapter 9. Paralogs, still the Spring Festival. The arena duels, again, so you're going to be able to click on a hero and get a description of each hero. What I also noticed is that the arena duel quests no longer show up. So I don't know if that's something they're going to reinstitute. I hope they do. It was giving a lot of good hero feathers. You know, about 200 per day if you were completing the quests. So that's about 1,400 a week. Those things really helped. And then, of course, we just ended the voting gauntlet. Camilla won. No surprise there. So let's actually go into a little bit about the upcoming heroes that will be available in the game. So this wasn't part of the patch notes. This was actually on Nintendo's mobile. It's Nintendo Mobile channel on YouTube. But they're actually coming out with heroes for their new game on the Nintendo 3DS, which is Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valencia, I believe it is. So we're getting a sword user who's Alm. We're getting 2 lance users. Can't remember their names. I think it was Claire and... yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. But again, the link in... I'll put the link to that video in the description down below. So we're getting 1 red sword user, 2 blue lance users, and a bow user, who's... I think her name is Faye. So some pretty interesting stuff. Don't really know how all of this is going to shake out. Do definitely appreciate the fact that we're getting these inherit, or when we merge allies, that they also take on the inherited skills. That's really going to help with people who have suboptimal IVs and who are currently grinding those heroes out. So let me know what you think of patch 1.2. Is it enough to keep you guys playing? Do you enjoy the game now and, you know, enjoy it more after patch 1.2? Do you think you'll enjoy it more? Or do you think that this is a bad change? I'd really like to hear your thoughts. You know, I haven't formulated my thoughts on this yet. Got to play it a little bit more to find out whether this is a good change overall or a bad one. But other than that, this is Saya, signing out.